What's up, retail? So TRK was halted down. It's opened up. It's not looking strong. So it looks like they just had earnings, which were actually pretty good for a penny stock. I mean, they had record revenues. Their adjusted EBITDA was not that good though. It was only 5 million for some reason. Um, Clearly, this was like a buy the rumor, sell the news, situation. Obviously, you're going to get a bit of a reversal here because there's everyone's bag holding this thing right now. I'm not. I'm not. I mean, you saw from my last two videos. Get rid of the stock. Uh, it's going to it's going to sell off. It's up 700, 900, 1,000% in a few days. You you know, not to be rude, but I mean, come on. At what point does your greed become the problem, right? So if you weren't long now you're long because you're probably it literally got cut in half, guys. That's 50%. 50% haircut in a couple bars. And I say this about all these penny stocks, is that there's a few whales in them that can absolutely destroy the play. This is some stop loss checking right here. These stop losses just obliterated people in this play right now. And then you've got the Fed speaking on top of it. I mean, look at the broad market, you guys. Okay, so if the whole market's falling, they're yanking money out of plays. They're not going to stay in this obscure random stock that's even at 63 cents, guys. I hate to say it, but if you're green, you might want to consider bailing because now you're looking at supports of 55 cents, 50 cents, 47 cents, 36 cents. So your supports are this is a perfect fib retracement at the moment though. It's like 63 cents. I think fib is like 58. Studies fib, what is it? 61.8. Yeah. So literally 62 cents is like a perfect Fibonacci retracement. Um, what's going on here? Sorry, I'm getting there we go. So I mean, on that front, you're okay there, but there's still another level to go down for the fib. I mentioned this gap in the morning, and I said stocks tend to fill these gaps. Well, technically, it did fill that gap. So now you're not in a gap down. Now you're just in a retail holding. Your upside is going to be below 13 EMA today now. So I think the rest of the day, you look at 13 EMA, 13 moving average, right? I mean, fuck. I'm talking about TRKA and I'm showing you this whole. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch the whole market. So the rest of the day, you're looking at it's going to be under this green line. If you don't have 13 extended moving average, you should probably put it on your chart. You should be charting this at this point. It's probably going to be below that. I mean, thank God maybe some of you bought this dip and averaged. So now you just made a quick, what's that, 65 divide 51, 27% profit. But I have a feeling everybody was buying in and around here, to be honest. And this is more institutional and insider selling. Um, like I said, if you weren't long, you're long now, but there's the kind of your strategy is to follow that 13 AMA, try to average when possible. If you're already long, may as well now, right? You're getting shares. You would have wished you could have gotten shares yesterday for this price. So, well, now's your chance. Unless you realize or think that this company is nothing, which that's kind of what it was. They said that they took the what you call it. They took the offering off the table, but I mean that's the big catalyst for this MOAS. Probably not, right? That's a catalyst, but that's not the catalyst. Significant earnings. That's to me that's a better catalyst. Oh, here we go. There's the adjusted EBITDA. So there's the adjusted EBITDA, 5 million for 6 months. Yeah, you know, I mean, the revenue increase was great, but it's not hard to boast a 1,125% increase when your last earnings was negative. So, I mean, like if for example, if I made no money and now I made $1, my revenue went up infinite. If I made 1 cent and I made $1, now I'm up 100%. You know, so really, if they have one, 5 million, sorry, revenue increase of 187.9, uh, divide 100. What the hell is it? 11125. So they made 16 million last year, and now they brought in 188. Like, yeah, I mean that's to me that's just way better of a catalyst than we're taking our registration off. If they would have rolled with that initially, like kind of giving you an idea of what it was at, yeah, they might have had me as a buyer, but penny stocks are penny stocks for a reason by and large. So when they're pumping like that, take your profits. I added some 10x. I'm getting smoked. Not even gonna lie. I mean, they had initiated coverage, $6 price target, 2 million float, over 130% cost to borrow. So, I'll just hold. I might even average a bit now that it's down. It was in the green. It was up as to 89 cents, and I got it literally right at the 200 EMA because I play the charts. Broke. I believe the real only reason it broke down is this Fed speak. So Powell speaking, right? So if the markets begin to pump, I think we see another pump. TRKA is pumping right back to that 13, like I said. So you're going to watch that 13, and that's kind of going to be your indicator. I believe everyone in here that was going to get stopped out is stopped out. They're probably actually chasing back in, if I had to guess, because retail greed, right? They just, they can never be satisfied. So I would imagine that some of them are chasing back in, trying to get back in on the play. Over here, you have Snapchat, guys, up hundreds of percent. And if you peel Snapchat back, because of this whole TikTok thing, if you peel that back, I mean, there's a long ways to go and multiple gaps that need to fill, and that's 16 to 22 bucks. So there's one for you to watch, which is probably in a short squeeze right now. Okay, it's like in a short squeeze for sure. If you just look even over for 2 days, okay, it's not a penny stock, but it is in a short squeeze, by and large. So something to keep watch of for you guys. Just want to get that out there so you have an idea of how to play TRKA for the rest of the day. And if you want to, kind of be up on this information, join my Discord. That's the link. It's in the description below as well. And you're going to get that information way quicker than when I come out and bust a video randomly out of nowhere.